Hello. Hello there. My name is Acquisition, and I am going to be streaming Doom. So here's the funny but before I begin, this thing is a small thing. So Doom runs on basically everything. I could have used a source port on my gaming desktop. I could have used my Switch to play the Switch port. I could have even brought out an old console port like the PS1 or 32X versions. What I actually did, but what I'm going to do is none of those. What I'm actually going to do here is yes. This is a Toshiba Satellite 320 CDT. I'm going to be plugging this in and streaming this. So if you'll give me 1 second, I'm going to set this up. Hello, I'm back. So, let's see here, plug in the VGA cable. Got that. Plug in the power cable. Plug in the aux cable. Wait for it. Wait for it. I had to. I just had to. Yes, this is legitimately Windows 98. Of course, it is probably going to look a little bit blurry, but unfortunately, there's nothing I can really do about that. The VGA to HDMI adapter I'm using will pass through my capture box, but for some reason my capture box just won't pick it up. So I had to use old reliable, and by that I mean my HDMI to AV and AV to HDMI converters in order to get you the picture. So it looks a little bit blurry, and I am aware that the screen looks a little, the edges have been cut off, but thankfully that's not going to be all that bad. So, go to Games. We go to Doom. And we just hit this. Sweet. Okay, that's better. 1993 Doom. Where do we begin? Made in 1993 by id Software. Probably one of the most well-known games of its time. The grandfather of first-person shooters himself. And honestly, probably one of the few games I can repeatedly come back to. Well, I said one of the few, but this is one of the games I can most definitely come back to, regardless of how I'm feeling. And for crying out loud, at pretty much every console I have access to, I probably made sure that Doom runs on it. I'm aware it probably does look a little bit greener on your what you guys are seeing. Of course, I'm looking over here because the brick does mirror screening, does a mirror screen thing. So I'm seeing what you're seeing as well, just with better color and proper pixels instead of having to use a sharpening filter. Honestly, it's kind of interesting how Doom's level design differs from like most FPS these days that aren't Doom Eternal. Like, not very story driven, not very linear. It's like a maze, honestly. And honestly, that's kind of what makes it so fun. I mean, the controls are honestly very simple, which actually the simplicity of this game is what I'd say is probably its biggest upside and its greatest flaw too. Yes. Hold on. Oh, I must have the wrong thing turned on. Hang on a minute. What did I turn on here? That actually fits. I'm kinda shocked. Yeah, just some... Honestly, this game is very simple. I mean, you don't even need to look up or down. You don't need to look up or down. There's only a few weapons, and there's no real variance on the weapons. It's just you get your shotgun, you get your minigun, you get your rocket launcher. Technically, the game's 2D, believe it or not, from a top-down point of view. Of course, it also has plenty of goodies like the Supercharge, which will double your HP. Oh, and there's the chain gun, but it's a minigun actually. No, Source Ports is literally just the original DOS version of Doom, which is kind of hilarious. But you're probably going to be using the shotgun for most of this. Mostly because ammo for it is plentiful, it'll take out most demons in only a few shots. backpack will give you bit of ammo for everything, and it'll also double your ammo carrying count. But I had picked one up earlier in the map, so look, I can check the map. It draws itself out as you as you go out through more of the map. I am very much aware of this game having tons of source ports. I mean, Cheesy Doom, Z Doom, Zandronum, just to name a few. Oh, I forgot a spot. And some doors can be used to open, but others have to be shot open. Alright. The chainsaw. Yikes. Whoa. Whoa. Come on, get some, guys. That all you got? But yeah, most maps usually do that, but they will start adding more and more stuff on as we progress. But I mean, the soundtrack is honestly great. Apparently the sound effects are mostly stock sound effects. Like, I know the door opening sound has been used in stuff before. In fact, I think this was the game that popularized the door opening sound. The imps are apparently used from camel noises, which is kind of funny. This was apparently drawn using... So that's funny. Most of the guns are actually props. The sprite work, I think, was done using... Okay, I know they made specially made models for... Wait, I think they used clay. Aside from the bigger ones, which required a bit of more complex work. I think this game was... Like, I know the shotgun was based off a toy gun. The fist actually was one of the id devs, I forget which one. So that's actually rather funny. The chainsaw was an actual chainsaw that they digitized and put into the game. Ah, there's our next weapon. And probably our last weapon until the next episode. The rocket launcher. This thing isn't as good as it was in Quake, mostly because you can't aim down. At least, not with the original version, you can't aim down. I'm aware of a few source ports that allow vertical aiming. Ah, wait a minute, I forgot something. I really forgot something. No, I got it. Huh. Hang on a minute. Oh yeah, no, that is there. But seriously, it's quick, it's fast, it's easy to pick up, but hard to master. Honestly, I would suggest playing this game. Then again, as far as the stages, again, they're maze-like. That is a good thing, because it means you get to find out what to do next. And don't forget, the game is at least nice enough to give you a map. Sorry I haven't streamed in a while. I've been busy with friends. I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow, I'm afraid. Because I have to help out with some volunteer work. At least I hope it's volunteer. I think it's volunteer work? I'm not sure. Ah! Yeah, that's another thing Doom likes to do. Cross-step a line, door opens, lots of enemies. The light turning off is rather optional. Maybe a good time to break this out. Oh look, the exit room. We're actually not done with this level yet though, cause there's still a few places I haven't explored yet, like, for instance, over here. Ah, yeah, that's where the yellow key comes in handy. Alright. Partial invisibility makes it so that your enemy shots will miss when you they'll aim rather a little bit off. Not always the best upgrade, because it can cause you to run into projectiles. Like I almost did right there. You need to be careful with it. Can't really rely on it. And a rocket box, because that's always helpful to have. We're done here. But that's not the usual toxin refinery exit. Because believe it or not, this game has secret levels too. One per episode. That requires a red key. That requires a yellow key. Not yet. But actually, you know what? I will use this chance to use the minigun a fair bit instead of my usual little reliable of a shotgun. Funnily enough, this thing's probably one of the most accurate weapons in the game, provided you don't hold the button down. You tap it, you'll fire straight with every shot. As you can see. That may be. Whoa. Ah, having a bit of a blowback effect. Like this? You guys can still hear me, right? Okay, I think I should have had my mic like this to begin with. Okay, the first thing I need to do is find a key card. Just, where's that first key card? I know it's the yellow one, but... It wasn't down there, maybe somewhere around here? No? No. Ah! Oh man, I could have shown off monster in fighting. For the record, if the monsters end up hurting each other, they will actually focus on each other. If one monster attacks another, the one that was attacked will focus on that attacking monster before they go after you. Uh-oh. Yeah, I saw that demon attack, that big mouth demon attacking that imp, I guess, for lack of a better word. And now we have the yellow key. So first things first, I'm going to refill my chain gun ammo. Also shotgun ammo, but I think I need more along the lines of... Then here is... Oh, I must have already grabbed the red key. Huh. There goes that. Red key entrance, red key entrance. Oh, right here. Before it's this way. And a lot of pinkies. There's still a few lurking around I can hear. Alright. Hello! And thank you very much. Alright, Ah! Perfect. Okay. Uh-oh. Just hold on the button, hope for the best. Oh, wait a minute, they aren't doing that good at traversing the stairs, are they? Good old classic, yup. Being played on legitimately on hardware only a few years older than it is. Like, I'm legitimately playing this on a Windows 98 laptop. It's hilarious. See? You can see it around here. Hooking it up to this was not as simple as I was expecting. Like, I thought it'd be as simple as use a VGA to HDMI adapter, but it wasn't. Like, it almost worked, but for some reason my capture... Blue bullet 200. Really? Whoops. That's probably very helpful on this map, all things considered. But I'm still gonna just try and get my way to the... Just gonna try and get my way to the other power-ups first, so... Hey, I did it. It's where the yellow key was, right? No, it wasn't there. Perhaps... Okay, how would I activate this? Well... I just had a lift marking it. Barrels. The only one I remember with an elevator drop down was over here. But that's green armor and no, But that's green armor and no, health pickup. That's not... Well, that didn't reveal anything. I don't know. Let's just keep going then. Yeah, you're gonna take a bit of damage here. Oh, yikes. Now, I think I know might need to go get some health, so... One second, as I... Wait a minute. I think they still had a med kit in... Yeah, I thought so. The worst part is that if I had access to a null modem cable and a second computer with this in it, I could probably actually do multiplayer. But I don't think there's any other computer in where I am with a null that has a null modem input. Something else is... Oh, wow. Didn't notice him. Fair enough. Again, I do have the source ports and a computer to run them on. I just wanted to do this old school because I find it more amusing. Yeah, except... I'll just let them mid-fight. There's a bit of banding on... No, wait. I can't be the only who sees a bit of ceiling banding on... Am I? Like the color banding. Fair enough. Fair enough. But it might be a little hard for me to connect to that server with this computer. Like, honestly, trying to get this thing online at all is a nightmare. Like, it's possible, and I do have the means needed to do it. It's just another nightmare. I don't think I'm done exploring here yet. Oh, definitely not. Apparently the floor pattern here used to be a swastika in reference to Wolfenstein. Got removed though. Five. I think this is usually when they start to dial back the rock a bit and start going for a bit more of an ambient horror. Though, let's be honest, the real ambient horror is playing Doom 64. That's ambient horror. Or the PS1 port of this game. Which I have, I just don't have it here with me right now. Which is a shame, because as far as the console... Okay, personally I find the old Doom console ports to be a very interesting thing to look at. Like, they've done some pretty crazy stuff with those console ports. Like, for example, did you know the SNES port of Doom had online multiplayer? Yes, the Super Nintendo had online multiplayer for a first-person shooter that barely ran on it to begin with. You can't make this insanity up. It actually exists. And quite frankly, I think one would need to be insane to even think about trying to add that. It's just deathmatch, no co-op. Yeah. And if I'm remembering correctly, of the old ports, and I'm talking like the 90s consoles, and the Game Boy Advance, because honestly, even though that's an early 2000s portable device, I still like to lump it in with the 90s console ports. Oh man, I've heard of that. Oh, that was that a TI-83 or? If I'm remembering correctly, when you start getting that low, it plays less like Doom and more like Wolfenstein, Wolf 3D. Dude, that's kind of a sacrifice you have to make, having to resort to ray casting. And again, Doom runs on everything is not that much of a... Well, it's funny, but it's true. mean, before they ported... Okay, you know how there's that most recent port of Doom? That Bethesda port? Well, before that was... Well, before that was created, there was actually another official phone port of Doom, done by John Carmack himself, from what I've heard. It's actually... It works. But I'm not sure if I can stream my 4th Gen iPod Touch in order to show it off. Might be a little crazy. Actually, who am I kidding? That kind of crazy is right up my alley. But it might be kind of difficult to for me to stream that onto the screen. I mean, I'd love to do it, but just so I can show it off, but it's not that easy to pull off. Okay, I know this had a... I know there was a pair of... Yes! Much better. Now I can see what I'm doing. Oh yeah, no, honestly, the Doom modded community is an absolute legend. Like, I've barely even I've barely touched stage editing. Like, I do have the software needed to make stages, but I've barely touched it. Honestly, the kind of crazy stuff people have done with this game is legitimately mind-blowing. Like, it's easily the game apparently is easily moddable, which works very well to its advantage. Like, I wouldn't mind trying to make a stage just because I want to, but I've barely I've barely even started. Like, it's mind-blowing. Like, it's enough to leave a man in awe. Oh no, that's only in the console ports. And again, I've barely touched the surface with the mods. Like, yeah, I've played Brutal Doom, and I do have a few other mods lying around, but that's just scratching the... Oh yeah, that's just scratching the surface. You know the funny thing is? One of my cousins has a CD containing a bunch of old Doom mods. And by old, I'm talking like... There are more Doom mods on it than Doom 2 mods, which should give you an idea how old we're talking about here. That's seriously old. Again, I'm not usually the most mod-heavy person, and I still think it's utterly amazing. And you know the scary thing is? I did not grow up with this game. Heck, I wasn't even allowed to play FPSs till I was around 13. Due to both my mom and my older brother following the SRB. Heck, I picked this up for... Remember that 4th gen iPod Touch version I mentioned? That was the port of Doom I got my hands on. That was the first version of Doom I got my hands on. And I got it, like, during my last year of high school. So, I did not grow up with this game. And yet, I'm playing it. Yet, I've played it quite a bit. And it's still that much fun. Very few games can hook me like that. Ah. I just realized that's happening. Hey. Is it me, or are the sound effects starting to become a little... Well, to put in a better word... to put it in a way, distorted? Yeah, they're sounding a little distorted. Hey, computer area map. That's probably gonna open up on me when I grab the key. Yep. Ah. Well, yeah, the map is an entire maze. Thankfully, I grabbed the computer area map, so that's... Oh, yeah, hang on a minute. So it's not so bad. I just remembered. Yeah! Hold on. Am I seeing this? Oh yeah, I forgot about that spot. Well, I don't think I have to worry about running out of shotgun ammo anytime soon. I am playing with just keyboard. This thing has one USB port, and I have it used up. Because of, I have it used up for this thing. So I've got one USB port, and it's already used, so I'm doing this keyboard only. I do have a mouse that works with this, an optical mouse that works with this thing, but I don't have. But again, it requires a USB port, and I think does this thing even have ports for? It does have an old-fashioned mouse port. Oh, I actually might have a. I might actually have an old-fashioned mouse at my grandfather's. I'll have to check. I'll have to check on Friday. Actually, maybe not the best weapon to start this off with. Yeah, I have WSD for movement, left and right for turning, spacebar is shoot, and oops. C is to use. It's not opening. Hang on a minute. Oh, it brought me back. Oh, I see what's happened here. Oh. So is that. I know there's a trick to. Oh, wait a minute. That's more like it. Uh-oh. I gotta get into a more. Need more space. I'm about to run out of machine gun ammo. Wait a minute. Holy, the computer actually lagged at that. Yeah, it's actually lag. Wow. I must have got him. At least I hope I got him. Hold on, what's up here? Oh. Okay. Hey, are the sound effects starting to get on your nerves, or? Because you must have heard them just like breaking up and stuff, right? You good? Okay. I mean, it does kind of. Are you sure? This is actually... Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart my computer after this. It is! It is the actual DOS version. The actual DOS version running on a Windows 98 laptop. And the beginning of this level doesn't have very much in way of medkits, does it? You got the group right there. There is. Okay, this is actually starting to get my nerves. Do you guys mind if I just restart? Actually, do you guys mind if I just restart my computer for a second? Okay, otherwise this. Actually, first let me just see what happens if I. Oh right. Every time after the first I boot up Doom, it won't load up the sound. Okay. Alright, shut down. Restart. Close that. There we go. I'm gonna pop open the setup. Sound effects, Sound Blast 220, RQ, DMA 1, Sound effects 3. Alright, that's fixed the sound effects. Honestly, this beginning part of this stage is actually fairly difficult. There's not many med kits, and there are plenty of gun-using enemies. Particularly coming at you from angles you can't easily shoot them at. I think... So yeah, I end up having to pause once... Actually, not pause. That being said, it should take a little bit longer before the sound effects start breaking up. I think it's dependent on how many sound effects get played over time. So if I turn down the number of sound effects that can be played at once, it should last longer. This thing can handle 8, but for about a few levels, but otherwise, no. I may need healing soon. And probably some more chain gun ammo. Actually, no, wait, there's my chain gun ammo. I'm gonna want that down first chance I get. But before that... Something just took a shotgun blast out of me. Oh, wait a minute. It's those... Can't get to them yet. Back up here, because I'm aware of the secrets around here. Those things... I know. I know. Of course. I jump off the thing and it goes back up. First things first, I think I want that radiation shielding suit. So let me just make sure I got everything. Ah, what's... Ooh, mega armor. Then we go this way. So that'll give us plenty of minigun ammo back. And a backpack. Huh, I thought resetting it would have... I'm already getting the corrupted sound effects. That's not a good sign. I think maybe a hard off and on again would have worked better. That did not end well for me. Somebody's taking pot shots at me and I can't see them. Oh, wait a minute. Sneaky little... The red key I know will give me a very quick access to the blue key, if I can remember where... Oh yeah, it was around here. And that's what opens up a bunch of other doors. Containing enemies, of course. All the better to ambush me with. Thankfully there are goodies in these things too. And I think if I can get back to... Yeah, around here. I think... Yeah. And I can shoot up in here. How's the fun being on the reverse side of this kind of shenanigans? Where you can't shoot me because of... I think the partial invisibility might be helping. Oh. Very long lineup of shotgunners. I think we've taken out enough of the enemies that I can just... I should be... Oh! Where'd you come from? I'm surprised that barrel didn't blow me up. I was that close to it, it should have blown me up. Maybe off stream. But maybe not today either. But I'd definitely be down for it. Ah, yes, this level. Let's see. It's an E1M3, and I've already done that. Oh, no, wait a minute, you're referring to the sewers. You're referring to the sewers level, aren't you? That was only added in the, that's only in the Xbox ports, if I'm remembering correctly. And even I don't think the most recent Bethesda port packs it. Ah, I see. No, I don't have that. That's not in this version, because, again, I'm playing the original. In fact, to give you an idea how... Actually, the thing about the DOS port is that it won't detect Episode 4. This WAD has Episode 4 on it, but... The WAD has Episode 4 on it, but it won't detect. Thankfully, I do have Doom 95, so if it comes to that... So if I have to play Episode 4, I've got Sling 2 play it with. And honestly, I'm not even going to think about trying to run Sigil on this. So I simply don't think Sigil will run on this. And it ends with you getting murdered by demons. Well, Episode 1. Ends with you being murdered by demons. Once you beat the big badasses and clean out the moon base, you're supposed to win, aren't you? Aren't you? Where's your fat reward and take it home? What the hell is this? It's not supposed to end this way. It stinks like rotten meat, but looks like the lost Demo base. Looks like you're stuck on the shores of hell. The only way out is through. To continue the Doom experience, play The Shores of Hell and its amazing sequel, Inferno. And I think after this would usually show a picture of... Oh. Okay. I guess I don't have that. I'm just gonna hard reset the compute. I'm just gonna hard reset the computer, so hopefully a hard reset should cause it to work far better than. And you've probably noticed this, but it actually turns on and off incredibly quickly. There's a reason for this. Even though it is a Windows 98 laptop, with a bit of help, I've swapped out the 4 GB hard drive on this thing for a 32 GB flash drive, which is actually kind of funny. Unfortunately, trying to run Windows XP on this thing is still beyond its capabilities, I'm afraid. Well, we've got episode 1 out of the way. Shall we move on to episode 2? Yeah, let's move out to episode 2. Yeah, I mean, I'm on always ultraviolence. Nightmare is too cheap. Let me be blunt here. Respawning monsters and the speed boost they get, not fun to deal with. Uh-oh. And that, I think, was our first tomato. Better known as the Cacodemon. I might sometime. Yep. Annoying walking bugger. What about the archvile? Annoying fiery thing. I was thinking more along the lines of, oh god, get it away from me. Given what I've heard about archviles. Maybe later. Yep, I know, but it's when they're by themselves, they're not too bad. And then you encounter one in an open space surrounded by monsters. Hope you have the BFG. Or, you know, you're playing go to it. 'Cause, well, go to it. Of course, a yellow key. Hang on. I did it proper. Here, that's... Yeah, that's where it is. Yeah, that one was also... Yeah, that one was a pain to deal with, too. Especially if you have to start from the beginning and you don't have any... Especially if you have to do a pistol start on that map. Pistol start, yikes. Pistol starting barrels of fun. Yikes. If I remember correctly, the path is on the ceiling. There we go. I'm starting to run a little bit low on shotgun ammo. Well, okay, maybe it's not that bad yet. Okay, it's definitely not that bad. Yeah, I know. The worst part is that normally if I have to pistol start, it's because I'm playing one of the console versions, and they don't have save files. And by one of the console versions, in this case, I'm referring to the PS1 version. Oh lord, now that I think about it, the PS2 doesn't have an official... Actually, neither does the GameCube or Wii. Okay, never mind. That's not quite a... Actually, no, it is kind of shocking. Everything's on the PS2. If I run fast enough... Got it. Yeah, the maps are definitely bigger than in the first episode. Oh, those are lost souls. Rocket launcher. Let's brought back down, and some more goodies over here. Thankfully, that's not the only weapon I can get access to. Yep, you can just circle around, but what you're looking for is right here, which are a bunch of pinkies. Did that one get stuck? Action replay. Oh please, what about Game Genie? I used to have some, well, the cousin used to have one of the one for the NES. I think we had the code book for it too, but we didn't use it all that much. If I'm remembering correctly, it actually mods the game. It technically pulls off what it does by modding the game. Yeah, I thought that was the case. Oh. Oh. Okay. Wait. Wait. I guess not that wait. Ah, there it is. And it brings me right back out here. But I think where I needed to go... Yeah. Nope, I went that way. This way. Oh, there's Mega Armor. And some more ammo. That's always a good thing. There's a switch around here. Ah, there we go. Plenty of ammo for the plasma rifle, should I need it. And I might later on, so... Ah. We got the crushing ceilings. cramping up. Pinky's cramping up because I have to hold down the shift key in order to run. No, always run up. Squish. That's the blue key. Okay, I think I go down here. Oh. And the red key's right there. I suspect that might open something later on. Now I should be able to open this. Pardon me, I'm just gonna go on a bit of a trip. Oh. Oh. That wasn't a worthwhile trip. Actually out of... Okay, that's not good. Well, I have a fair amount of shells now. And I want this. Well, I don't really need it. Ow. There we go. Makes me have a full ammo and HP. Oh, that's a Baron. He's dodging my shots too. Well, not enough of them. Oh, there it is. Didn't think they'd move all the way over there. Let me down. Okay. I grabbed that, but I know... Yeah. Apparently in most of the console ports, this pool would actually contain the BFG. But the PC and 32X ports, oh, and the Super Nintendo port, don't do that. All the other ports will. So that's the Jaguar, the 3DO, the GBA. Jaguar, 3DO, GBA, PS1, Saturn. No, wait. No, 32X doesn't contain it. Jaguar, yeah, I know, that's 5 of them. See. Well, I can see the Lost Souls, but... I kind of find it interesting that the intermission that the end of level music is actually used as as straight up level music at one time. That's actually kind of funny. Oh, okay, I know where I am now. Wait, I need to get. There we go. No. Okay, funny thing is, if I was playing the SNES version, this part right here would actually lead me to Episode 2 Secret Map, but only in the SNES version, because the normal way to get into the secret map level isn't in the SNES version. And now they start breaking out the really haunting music pieces. Where'd you come from? And we have a whole computer map to work with, so... Whoops. know there's a... Wait a minute. I could have just shot it open. Of course. Of course. Crushing ceilings. Just past. Shoot the cacodemon out. Which apparently... Whoa, whoa! I just dodged right into that one. So I haven't been using the shotgun to take out cacodemons. Here's why. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It takes a bit of time, and unlike with the chain gun, the cacodemon will take shots at you while you're trying to... Not another one. Ah, yes, the old circle here. Let me just, map the whole thing out. I'm gonna go into that side area for, this place. Even if it's not necessarily necessary. Jeez. That one was still on top. Oh. It'll open if I go around the back. Oh. Okay. Alright. I find it ironic that flaming skulls are weak to searing hot plasma. Like, why? Why are they weak to plasma like that? It just doesn't make any sense. Then to get into that place in the middle, I go down here. Open this, because this will give me a plasma gun, and it starts me right over there. Wait a minute. 4. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, Lord. That was close. One of these has a switch. Right. This is... Nope, that brings me back up. No, 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 no. I need to go over here. Back out, go back in. Oh. Just once. Then... It also gives me X2 supercharge. Sweet. Alright, save here. I swear this stage isn't... I swear I can barely see this part of this stage under normal circumstances. Oh well, I'll just take advantage of this. How'd I get hit by a... Oh, wait a minute. Perfect computer area map. Wait a minute. Oh, it brings me... This is actually where I want to... Well, kinda. I still need to explore the rest of the map first. Oh, I definitely want to hit that switch. But I'll worry about that. Oh wow, it actually... Wow, that actually hurt you? Wow. There's a way to get it onto the outside of this. But I'll worry about that later. You know, I kind of find it funny that when I look at it through the screen, it kind of looks like I'm looking at it through a CRT. Well, kinda like an old CRT that might be. Actually, no, it's like I'm going with the VHS, having it plugged through VHS. I know it probably looks a little bit sharper on your end, but that's because I had to use a sharpening filter in order to achieve that effect. Otherwise, it'd be a little blurry. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I knew there was a way I forgot to go. That would open until... Probably until about now. Ah, that's what I needed for. Hang on. Ah, yikes. Probably back to the beginning of the map. Well, that's aggravating. Let's go this way first. That should load up a good chunk of my ammo back. And it did. This is probably gonna hurt me a lot, but there we go. This way. No, wait, no, not that way. Yes, this way. Another rat suit? Who knows there's another rat suit in this level? Oh, I'll just take advantage of it then. Ah. Oh! Now that is the exit of the level, but this map is one of those that pack a secret exit. So I'm going for that secret exit instead. Oh, what's this? I can walk into the flames. It's a teleporter here. Leads me to another teleporter, and I can just run here into another exit. Yes, the Fortress of Mystery, aka this place's secret level. Ow. Come on. Come on, cause infighting. Interestingly enough, if I were playing one of the console ports, this is usually the last level of all things. I don't know why they decided on Fortress of Mystery being the last level. I mean, this is not what you call last level material. Even if the Doom port lacks bosses, there are usually better options. Exit everybody, we're at 200, 192. Got the rocket launcher here. Nothing there. Chain gun. Backpack. Computer map. Chainsaw, I think I've already got one. There's a shotgun, I'm full on ammo with that. Hold on, I thought I must have already grabbed everything in here then. Oh. Looks like I have. Okay, then the exit is just where is Yeah, it looks like the sound effects have conked out. Okay. I'm gonna save here, cause I think I'm done here. I usually stop my streams around now, so I'm gonna stop my stream around now. Thank you for watching. Yeah, thank you for watching. I'll be streaming again on Thursday. I'm kind of busy for the next Thursday, same time, same place. And, well, we'll continue from where I left off. Thank you for watching. Acquisition out.